up, everybody? It's Aaron here again with Robert. He still has me in space as I am self-quarantining after quarantine.
I don't know. Go back to space.
I am in space. You already threw me up here. Like I'm already
Stay there.
Oh, okay. Well,
You're
I'll be back in like 2 weeks. So, guys, of course, as I've said in other videos last week, or this past weekend, I was at an event. Go check out All or Nothing by John Guetta Productions. Robert has thrown me in space, and I live here now for the next 2 weeks while he keep me quarantined.
I expelled you out of the Earth's orbit just like Wanda did with Geraldine in episode 3 of WandaVision. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Go check out our review video of that one. That's already out.
Yep,
so,
on YouTube. What's it? Official GYGO?
Yeah, something like that. He remembers the link, he thinks. Yes, it is official GYGO. So, guys, I live in space. 2 weeks later, I'll be back on Earth, hopefully. So, today, I should say, we have my two favorite segments. Starting off with Take My Money, Robert's favorite part, I would say.
Take My Money.
So does Fry, who is right here.
Shut up and take my money.
And, we're here to talk about what we are. Of course, again, I want to always reiterate this every time. We don't get any money off of this. This is just something we do for fun to see if you like it, if you'll enjoy it. Because we do. It's items we've liked.
Find some geeky items.
Yeah.
Things that would be cool.
They would be. And this week, it's kind of Nintendo themed this week. So
yeah, well,
I think your wife started that one, or you.
It wasn't intentional. Like I picked out something, and then Kristen picked out something, and
he told me to pick out something. Nintendo.
And then she was like, "Oh, do Nintendo," because our two items were already Nintendo. So it didn't start out intentional, but then it ended up intentional by design. Yes.
So who do you want to start with? Yours or hers? You pick.
I don't care.
Dealer's choice.
Dealer's choice. Yeah. All right. Well, let's go with hers then. Let's talk about hers first.
So Kristen's. Wait, which one's Christian's? That's Christian. Okay. So hers is right there. Right here. Yeah. So where my finger's pointing, over there. Yep. It is a pair of Legend of Zelda custom sunglasses on Etsy. They're a high end for me, at least $60 bucks. But they are Zelda themed and they're freaking sharp. I love it.
Yeah, they look pretty cool, and you can even get them prescription if you want.
I didn't even see that.
Yep, okay. It's a little bit more expensive, but you can get them prescription. So if you want, sunglasses that are, that you can wear even if you have poor eyesight. You can pick these ones out.
He's picking on me, Mom. He said I have poor eyesight.
I think actually the world picks on you because they make you pay for a physical defect that isn't even your fault.
That is very true. Yeah, I didn't ask for this. It just happened. That is very true.
It's just it's like, well, that sucks to be you. Here's an extra bill that you have to pay that I don't.
Right? I forget you don't wear glasses, you jerk. Lucky
language.
That's right.
So you don't even get. Well, I guess you don't need the prescription ones to have these and rock them. Your wife does, and I do. But hey, whatever. I like it.
Some of us are just genetically superior. What can I say?
Oh, I'll call Magneto in and see what he says about that.
Exactly. There's a reason Magneto's like my favorite villain. Oh, man.
Magneto.
I'm gonna get in trouble for that one.
Oh yeah, he's gonna come hurt you. And I think a lot of people might come right behind him too, beating you up. I like them. I think they're really freaking cool.
Yeah, they're sharp.
The design is on the sides right here, so where you would rest on your ears. And this one, it has a little treasure chest, Zelda's little heart symbols,
the Triforce.
The Triforce on there, some coins. I don't see any pots, so he doesn't break any. He already broke them all, I guess.
Well, that's where he found the rupees.
Oh, the rupees were. Oh yeah, there are rupees on there. They are. I see them.
Yeah.
So I think it's really cool. I love it. I have a pair of sunglasses that kind of look like these. They're actually from Filthy Casual, not a sponsor still. So I don't know why I say that, but I like wearing their stuff.
Sure.
I like it. I like the way these look. I think they're really cool. I think that
they're sharp.
You should have them. Everybody should have some. Go check them out, and the links will be in the description this time. Go check them out, and hopefully maybe buy a pair. Maybe you'll like my job. Moving on to yours, which you're sticking to the home decor from last week, I think, at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I just came across it and I thought it was pretty cool. So these are prints, wall prints, basically, that are very iconic images that you would recognize from the very first Mario game, the very first level, where you've got the couple of brick blocks, and then you've got the little dude, the mushroom dude or whatever.
The Goomba. He's a Goomba.
The Goomba, and then your little sewer place, the pipe right there. And so it's kind of like the separate prints that you put them in sequence, and you can see kind of the full picture of Mario and the Goomba and the pipe, and it's just it's like one of those iconic moments. It's the very opening of the game. It's one that everyone would understand, and so you just need to rig your light set to play the Mario music as you flip on the light shining on these pictures, and you're good to go.
That's why I would love to do that. Like, that would be just freaking fun. Like, but I want to time it so it's like every time I open my door, like I walk in from coming out, from work or something, or going out for groceries, it opens up and it times the lights and then the music. I want all of it to like just do all that.
Well, and then
once.
you're gonna have to have a different level on each wall, so eventually you get that.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh my God, now it's gonna get stuck in my head later. First of all, last week you got WandaVision stuck in my head for like a week straight. I want to point this out. He did that, and it was stuck in my head for about a week.
Yeah, the episode 2 one, which was just literally going WandaVision, WandaVision, WandaVision.
It's all it, and then I had to edit it, and I was stuck with that for like another. Oh my God, I hated that. I was stuck with that for a week. I won't lie.
Perfect. You're welcome.
So moving on to mine, and I kind of jumping off of what he picked last week. So last week you picked a Spider-Man lamp, which I'm probably gonna buy next week, which I still hate you for that.
Hey, I came across a Halo lamp too. I'll have to send you the link for that one.
Oh my God, really? I don't know what to buy. I swear to God, I don't know what to buy now. If you send me that, I'm gonna have too many lamps in my room. I'm just gonna have like 6 lamps. I'm like, why do I have lamps?
That sounds about right.
I want it. So on this one, see now I'm gonna get end table. Oh my gosh, no. So this one is actually another lamp, which is right here. I'm gonna see if I can hold it. There, I don't know about right here. And it is a Mario Kart Super Mario Piranha Plant, a posable light, and it's the Piranha Plant with his mouth open, ready to eat Mario, with an LED light coming right out of it.
Yeah,
it kind of looks creepy.
This would be perfect to put on the end table if you've got those pictures on the wall.
Oh my God, yes.
You just put this right on the end table, and maybe this is the one when you flip the switch, it shines its light on those pictures. You get the music playing, you're good to go.
Like, there's got to be a way to do this. There's got to be a way to time it all, and it's fully posable. Like when you move it, the little neck that it sits on or little stem, it's fully it's cool. You can move it wherever. And to me though, like when you turn off the lights and just turn that LED on, it looks creepy AF, because it's like all you see is just the light and the shiny teeth, and I'm like, is that a piranha? It is. It's a piranha plant.
Yeah.
So
cool.
I love it. I think it's so freaking cool. And again, none of these are sponsored. Just check them out. Let us know what you think. I think this needs to be teamed up with, like Robert said, that wall decor, because if you can, I want someone out there to tell me, is there a way to like put 3 or 4 of these up and like have it in sequence, like that it could go off when I open the door and have the music play? There's got to be someone that can tell me that. There's somebody. Tell me this, because I want to know. Links in the description below, guys. And of course, now we're going to move on to our next topic, which is Would You Rather. Would You Rather is where we eventually want to get a bowl, but we pull some topics out of here, and we just ask the other one normally, would you rather do this or that? And usually they're very geek themed. Of course, in the comments below, please, please, please let us know anything that you think of, and we'll try to put these in our little bowl, little bag that we try to pull everything out of and go over it from there. And hopefully you'll be able to hear it and enjoy that we talk about it, or let us know below what you pick for the topics we choose. So this week I have everything, because I'm in space. I took the bag with me because he said I could take 3 things. One of them was the mic, and the other one's this little bag that has all this stuff in it. The third one was the cat.
You probably should have picked food. I'm just gonna say.
Well, no, I'm trying to lose some weight, so just gonna sit up here. I mean, there's also space rocks. I might be able to get some space rocks to eat or something.
Sure.
I mean, where did the Jetsons go? No, the Jetsons got to have some restaurants up here. I don't know.
They might.
Exactly. First sprockets or whatever. Spacey sprockets. There you go. I couldn't think of the word at first. So this is my question to Robert, even though he is not involved in this kind of subject at all.
Okay.
Would you rather play an action game or an RPG game? Do you need to know what they are?
No, I mean, I know a role-playing game.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I generally like things that have a set storyline that you can follow.
Yeah.
And, so that, is, I guess, leading me more towards an action game.
Okay.
But I don't know. I mean, I like role-playing games also.
Yeah.
When I game.
Yeah.
There's more to do, and there's more, you can invest more time in it, which is probably why I prefer the other one, because I don't like to invest a lot of time in my game.
Yeah, it's a straight linear path. Here's your story.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
But I'm not really into like action games either. Like, so that's kind of throwing me off. Like maybe a Star Wars action game. Although if there was a Star Wars role-playing game, I'd probably play that one. So I think maybe role-playing game at the end of the day.
There you go. That's a good choice. I mean, there's a lot of good role-playing ones out there. I mean, you have Knights of the Old Republic, which was a online MMO essentially, so that could be a good one. I think I still have to go action, and I love RPG games. Like I love Skyrim, Fallout, stuff like that. But my problem with RPG games is I say, "Ooh, side quest. Ooh, side quest. Ooh, side quest." 16 hours later, what the hell was the main mission again? And I'm trying to backtrack to figure out where the hell it is. And at that point, I'm so overpowered, I don't even know, like, why do I keep playing? I'm too overpowered. I just literally one-hit all these guys on these first few missions because you're just too overpowered. So I always prefer the action ones because, like, Halo, Gears of War, and all that, it's just very linear. This is where you go. You're following this pathway. And, like, you're getting that story, and it's helping you push that story along versus, like you say, the RPG ones, I can be out in left field and then, like, oh, that's right. I actually have to run to first base, second base, third base, and come back around. And it's like, no. I mean, I think I've said this before. I don't know if I said it to you on camera. I used to play Skyrim. I got sidetracked so bad that I had every guild trying to kill me. And I don't know what I did, but I remember seeing a speck running towards me. And I'm like, what the heck is that? I thought my TV was dirty at one point. So I got like wipes. I cleaned it. I'm like, no, it's getting bigger now. And it was someone shooting arrows at me. Killed him, and it was the Thieves Guild trying to kill me. I'm like, okay. I go do a side quest. Then the Assassins Guild, I find a letter from one of their assassins trying to kill me. Then I go into a cave. I come back out. I'm now a vampire. Apparently, I fought a bunch of vampires in there. And there's another group of mercenaries trying to kill me that were hired by somebody else. I'm like, I don't know who you are. Then at one point, there's a whole town that's trying to kill me because I did a side quest. And, like, the end of the side quest is, like, you have to kill this one guy who was, like, their leader. Sure. And then they're all like, you're now no longer allowed near the town. And every time I would walk by, like, just to go to another mission, a guard would randomly shoot arrows at me. I'm like, I'm like 300 feet away.
So this sounds like it is eerily like your real life, where just everybody doesn't like you, right?
Yeah. But I was rich and I was a vampire.
You were sent to space. I mean, I'm just saying. You're in exile.
Well, it's because, I have vampirism, so I have to, like, when you're in space for a couple weeks, you come back, it's gone. That's how you get rid of vampires, really.
Sure.
Yeah, that's the cure.
In every story about vampires, that's what they do.
I mean, look at, first of all, I forgot the name of the movie with William Dafoe and the vampires. I forgot the name of that film. I don't know if you remember.
I don't know.
They were exposed to sunlight really quick, and then they're no longer vampires. I don't know how it works. So
sure.
I'll be okay. And then we got sparkling vampires. They're okay, I think, in space. I don't know.
They didn't make the movie Twilight Goes to Space, so they made Jason Goes to Space.
So I just need my machete. He just wants his machete back, Death.
Oh
my God. So that, should we pull another one out, you think, or?
I don't know if you want to.
Yeah, let's
do one more.
Let's do one more. We'll do a quick one. We do 2 anyway normally, so let's see.
Pick a fun one.
Oh, this one this one might be fun for you.
All right.
So I'm going to ask Robert first. Would you rather have the powers of Antman or the powers of the Hulk?
I guess that depends on whether or not I have control over the powers that the Hulk has.
We'll let you have Grey Hulk, which he does have control and retains it, his own mentality.
But I'm in that form all the time?
Yes, I believe when he goes into Mr. Fixer like that, he is in that form all the time, if I'm not mistaken. Someone can correct me on that, please. But I believe Grey Hulk is always...
No, I think so. I mean, usually in the versions where he has an amount of control over it, it's because he's just become
always
that.
Yeah.
Right. So I will say Ant-Man. I would rather... I think Ant-Man's got a pretty cool power set. He can, alter his size, get bigger or get smaller.
Yeah.
So that means he can, he can accomplish a lot of different things, a lot of different missions. And he can also just decide to hang up the suit and spend time with his family and not be a superhero, which, might be exactly what I would do.
Right. You're like, and done with this gimmick.
With Hulk, you either have to become Hulk full time or be at the mercy of, the next time you have an anger management issue.
Oh, I dropped the milk and spilled it.
Yeah. So, I'll go for the more balanced approach. I'll be Ant-Man.
See, I don't know who I would be. I don't know. Cause see, like, I want Hulk powers because, when your daughter gets hurt, it's like, I'll take care of that boy. Hang on. His car's going to be messed up after that. Like, hold on, daddy, take care of this. The car's like, it's going to be like the Superman scene where like the 18-wheeler, all the pipes through it or whatever. That's how they're going to see their car in the parking lot. It's like, yep. Remember that you just pissed off the Hulk. Mm-hmm. But then like, I agree. Cause it's like, if I'm Antman, I would do stuff like go inside their ear and just be like, I'm your conscience talking to you. Like I would do stuff like that. And just like mess with everybody. Yeah, I don't know what I'd pick because I feel like I'd be more of a jerk with that man than I would with the Hulk. Like I'd just start messing with people. Like I tell you, I'll just like slight inconvenience. I'll just start moving stuff around to be a jerk.
So I think if I had to choose for you, I would not let you have Ant-Man powers because yes, you would be a jerk and no one would know it was you because you'd be like being tiny and you just like shrink down to size and then just like make people trip over stuff. Like you just put something in front of them so they tripped and fell. Like that would totally be you. So yeah, I would not let you have Ant-Man powers.
I would just stand under their foot on one of their steps and just go, what? And just tip them over. Oh, I guess I tripped over my own 2 feet. Yeah, man. I'll just pop up out of nowhere. I'll go around the corner, come back around. Oh, are you okay? Like, are you all right? Like, how you doing?
Yep. Yeah.
I guess I would, just for the sake of humanity, I will pick Hulk's powers. Just for the sake of humanity, so everyone's okay. No one will get hurt. Unless you mess with my kiddo, then I might go mess up your car or something just to send a message. But that'd be it. One person's okay. I wouldn't be messing with everybody.
Yeah. We'll stick with that. We'll go. I'll be Ant-Man. You be Hulk.
That works for me. That'd be fine. So guys, let us know about, again, below. Comment anything that you think. Would you rather something like geeky like this down below in our comment section on official GYGO YouTube page, Facebook. We're all over the place. So let us know. And of course, check out our other shows throughout the week. And hopefully Robert will let me back in a couple of weeks from space and I'll be back on Earth again. I don't know. We'll see once I lose my vampire powers. Who knows? Listen, guys, again, thank you for being with us, and I hope you keep enjoying. Remember to subscribe, and as always, stay geeky and get your geek on, guys.
Bye.